What's good, big fellas? Listen, I watch a lot of anime every single day. You guys know this. My channel is stemmed from me just sitting here, pulling up the camera, turning on these lights, and watching anime, giving commentary over it, and making a lot of these. Now, for me, watching anime hasn't really got dull. I always will be anticipating the next piece of anime that is going to be releasing, whether it's the ones that are going to be coming in October, which we will be talking about, let's just say. We're in for a lot of good, not a lot of good surprises, but a lot of surprises maybe to y'all. We'll talk about it. But dude, the anime that's coming out in October is going to be pretty peak. And I want to just go over some of it because right now, I wouldn't say we're in a dry spell for anime. For me, I'm watching for new stuff. Let's see, My Hero Academia. We did, as you guys probably saw in the previous video, we did drop Nokatan and Tower of God. You guys can go watch that previous commentary video if you guys want. Not much to talk about there, but we're also still watching Wistoria. Now, Wistoria, for me on my channel, hasn't been really doing all that well, but let me keep it a buck. That show was fantastic. Animation, story is mainly a lot like Black Clover, by the way. Black Clover, loved it. Can't wait for that to come back. People have just been calling Wistoria White Clover for a joke, and I can see the sentiment, right? Magic in a wizard world, right? You don't have magic, and you're using a big sword. It is what it is. Now, for the anime that's airing right now, I don't have any problems with it. I would like a little more. For that matter, I'm going to complain about this. I would like anime not to release on the same day, like Sundays, every single time. Like, I would like it to be spread out throughout the week, you know? Let's say last season, Windbreaker, I think, was releasing on either a Wednesday or a Thursday morning, which is fantastic. Like, let's do that instead of having it all just pile on to one day where I have to. Well, I guess that's fine for the normal consumer, but I'm derailing here. Listen, October is going to be peak. I don't know if any of you guys have checked the MALs. I don't know if you guys have checked the live charts, but October for anime is going to be some gas. I haven't been this excited for anime to be releasing probably since Jujutsu Kaisen, most likely. Like there was an era probably about a year ago when there was just peak after peak after peak releasing, whether it was Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know, I was watching Haikyuu at that time, but I think I was a little bit far back catching up to Haikyuu, so I don't think it was releasing, but I remember Jujutsu Kaisen for sure. But during that time there was a lot of peak coming out, and it was gas. Now this coming up October resembles that. I wanted to take a peek and show you guys what I'm talking about here. So if you take a look at the screen, very simple, very clean, you know what I'm saying? Let's just see. New anime premieres season October 2024. Now, is it going to premiere all in October? I don't know, but we're aiming for fall. Let's talk about the Dawn. The Dawn, you guys have seen it. You guys have seen trailers for it, and I'm pretty sure it's a really well-renowned manga. I have, coming from just an anime reaction side, I don't read manga because obviously there would be no point in me reacting to anime if I already know what's about to happen. Obviously for the sentimental value, sure, but that's not how I roll. The Dawn, from what I've seen from the trailers, seems pretty wacky. Look like more like a Mob Psycho-esque, but a little more, I don't know, a little more stylish, I guess. Now, the OSTs for the show have dropped as well. I think it was the opening, and it's made by the same people that did the Mashal 2 opening. By the way, not a fan of Mashal 2 opening. I'm just going to keep it a buck. The sounds and everything were a little bit annoying. Not gonna go into it that much, but new opening for the Dawn. From what I heard, I only heard like a little snips and pieces. It sounds great. Now the show itself, I think that's gonna be the most anticipated show for the coming up October. Moving on from there, we do have Bleach 1000-Year Blood War arc, part 3. As a Bleach fan, might as well. As a Bleach fan, we will be eating this October. So shout out to all the Bleach fellas in the community. Also leave a comment as well. My Bleach stands. I think this arc is the most anticipated for Bleach coming in. Well, for the 1000-Year Blood War arc part. Blue Lock season 2 as well. Let's just keep it a buck. Blue Lock. I mean, it was a great show. Season 1 was different from normal. I guess not too different from normal anime, sports animes, but I mean the mental games that they were, the mental gymnastics that they had to keep jumping through to fight off their opponent was really cool. So can't wait for that. Let's see, Blue Exorcist. Now I loved Blue Exorcist season 1. I don't really know much of the lore in regards to what was going on with the production for that show. Like Blue Exorcist season 1 was like the second half of season 1, which was 24 episodes, was filler. I didn't know that watching that though. Like why was I out of the loop on this? And then season 2 releases, and that was the actual second half, which I didn't know either. So when season 2 actually released, I think it was about a year and some change ago, or I don't know. My timelines are a little bit off, but you guys get the point. I didn't want to watch it. I was like, this is a prologue? Like, I want to watch new stuff. I have an eyelash in my eye. That's just starting to make me tweak. So, Blue Exorcist, I don't know. I mean, I didn't really have that much of a hard hitting when it did actually come back, so we'll see. I don't know if any of you guys are excited for that, but I mean, hey. Now, this one, for a lot of y'all, is going to be the one that I feel is going to be the high hitter. ReZero Season 3. Now, listen. Chill. Listen. ReZero Season 1 was great. I think that was like a very solid season of anime. Keeping you, in the mystery and everything, right? Season 2 for me, especially, I did react to it all on the channel if you guys want to go check it out. Listen, I'm not a shonen brain. I said this in my previous commentary video. I'm not a shonen brain, but let's keep it a fucking buck. They yapped a lot. Didn't show a lot of faces when they were talking about people, and it felt like we were just in a little paradox of just like new mysteries developing, but not a lot of things pushing forward. It felt like we were just in a stuck rut, which obviously that's what ReZero is. My man returning from death and coming back to the same place, but he wasn't really doing much of that. It was just a bunch of like going around in circles. So, but then the end of season 2 was fantastic. Season 3, for that matter, ReZero, dude, I'm hyped. Not only because I stream every day, people talk, my man Bio, right? One of my mods in my chat, he's a big fucking stand for that show. So I think season 3 is going to have a lot of promise. And from what people told me, especially from people that saw it early at Anime Expo, it was pretty gas. So I'm stoked for that. Now, there's a couple other ones that I'm just going to touch base on that, I don't really think have a lot here. Shangri-La Frontier Season 2. I love the openings for that show. I haven't seen nothing about it. I think it's more of an isekai type show. The only reason I don't watch it and show it on stream or even watch it on YouTube is because, well, it's copyrighted up the ass. They went after, just last season, they went after, the company went after a lot of anime reactors and then just DMCA'd them, copyright strike them. Like, it was crazy. So I don't want to go through that. So that's why I stirred away from it. But, bro, the openings for that show is fucking gas. So, Frontier, Shangri-La Frontier, I don't think it's going to be on my watch list. I hope maybe later on down the season I can have time just to watch it by myself so I can watch it season 2. Blue Box. Let's go back. Let's go back right quick. Blue Box premiere. Now this one I saw a trailer for. I think it's a romance. A romance one. For me, I'm going to watch it. I just don't know anything about it. When people tell me shit's going to be hype, but when I see the trailer and it doesn't really give off hype, or like, this is supposed to be really popular. I don't like being told shit's going to be popular and then see a trailer that doesn't like really display that. The animation looked good. Excuse me. The animation looked good. But Blue Box in its an entirety, I don't know. I don't know what to expect from it. So I will watch it. Expectations will be right here, not low, not high. I'll just be in the middle ground. So, and last but not least, we have Four Knights of the Apocalypse. Listen, I'm gonna make a video about this later on, but Seven Deadly Sins is my fucking GOAT. But I haven't watched Four Knights of the Apocalypse ever since season 3 ended. I think, did Seven Deadly Sins have a season 4? It did, right? Season 3 was ass. Season 4 was a little bit better, or it got dramatically better, but you get the point. I didn't watch Four Knights of the Apocalypse. I will always say season 1 and 2 of Seven Deadly Sins is like peak cinema. Like, that shit is gas. But I would say like Four Knights of the Apocalypse season 2, I can't say I'm stoked for it. And Sword Art Online Alternative Gun Gale Online season 2. Online divided by 3, 16. Like, bro, how many of these things are gonna be there? Now, I know Sword Art is very popular, right? Especially in the Eastern hemisphere. So, Gun Gale. I've seen Sword Art Online season 2, Gun Gale. I've seen the little P90 girl. I saw that one. I remember watching that. But another one I just can't be stoked about. So out of the ones that we talked about already, big fellas, let me know which ones are you most excited about. We're talking about the Dawn. We're talking about Bleach. Blue Lock season 2. So I'm gonna tell you the ones I'm gonna be watching: the Dawn, Bleach, Blue Lock, ReZero, and Blue Box. If there's, and out of the ones that you see, obviously you see there's and more. If there's any more that you see that you are gonna watch and you don't see them on this list, let me know. Let me know, because I'm always excited to watch new anime. And there's been a lot of sleepers this past season as well. I know Elusive Samurai was really good, and Wisteria was really good, but there wasn't a lot of hype around those. But then guess what? I haven't gotten a chance to watch Elusive Samurai, but Wisteria was really up there. So I'm excited. That's the whole point of the video. I'm fucking excited for this anime season. Now, for y'all, I passed the question on to you guys. Let me know in the comments what show you're going to be most ecstatic for. I think the Dawn is going to be taking a lot of people's lists. And with ReZero, I think those are going to be a big tie. But I think ReZero is going to be reclaiming that throne. And also, since you made it all the way to the end of the video, let me know if you guys want more commentary videos like this. I have a lot to talk about, especially with anime, video game related content. I do have an idea for the next commentary video that I would like to do in regards to a very well-known anime argument that just won't stop coming up, whether it's in my stream or in my YouTube comments, mainly in my stream, because I get a lot of people asking questions there, where you guys can find me yapping, playing games, and watching anime down in the description below. Let me know if you guys want more commentary videos like this. The only reason I'm doing these commentary videos is because I like them. But you guys, I saw some positive feedback from the previous video. Because you guys know me, I'm gonna keep it a fucking buck. If I don't like something, I'm gonna say it, just like in the previous commentary video. And if I do like something, I want to talk about it. And if I'm passionate about something, I want to express it to the other people that are also passionate about something, like anime, video games, and whatever. So let me know. Let me know if you guys want more of these. I had a blast. And yeah, leave a like, subscribe. Be sure to check out my anime reaction content. I would truly appreciate it. And maybe next time it'll be a little more rant based and a little more anger in my voice. We'll see. With that being said, hope you guys have a good day. October peak. Later, fellas.